So even though we don't really know a bunch about Marvel's Phase 4, we are starting to learn little things here and there, and also getting teases officially from Marvel and Kevin Feige about what's coming to the future of the MCU. Well, thanks to a new Reddit AMA with the man himself, Kevin Feige, we actually got some pretty cool tidbits about Marvel's history and a couple burning questions that fans had, one of them regarding the real Mandarin and the 10 rings. Basically, one of the fans asked in the comments, could the 10 rings and the real Mandarin ever pop up again in the MCU, and do they have plans to develop them? To which Feige replied simply yes. Now that really isn't too much of an indication as to where they could pop up or if they'll pop up in the next 5 years or so, but it certainly is pretty interesting because there have been some rumors that potentially the Mandarin could replace Shang-Chi's comic book father and actually be the villain of the Shang-Chi movie. Although there is the possibility that he could appear in an Ant-Man film because the 10 Rings organization actually cameoed in the first Ant-Man film, and there was unused concept art from the second film that showed off AIM operatives trying to fight against Ant-Man and Wasp. So there's a possibility he could show up in a few different places. I think most people are leaning towards Shang-Chi because that could help set up that mythology more, and personally I would like to see the real Mandarin in the MCU. I'd like to see the 10 Rings come back. I think it's great they introduced them and put like little nods to them over the years in the movies, but I'd love to see the true Mandarin actually show up in a Marvel movie. But post your thoughts down in the comments below. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Do you see the Mandarin showing up in the next 5 years or so, Phase 4, or do you think it's a character that they're gonna kind of leave for somewhere further down the road because he's not one of the mainstays? He's certainly not like a Doctor Doom or something, a villain that people want to see right away. For more updates on everything Marvel and pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.